A lot of us think hypnosis is kind of weird because of the movies and stage shows, the media. It sounds a little weird. The unconscious mind, all that kind of thing. It sounds a bit woo-woo, doesn't it? But you only need to have the experience of it to truly understand it, really. I mean, first of all, I'd like to say hypnosis is just a state of mind, just like confidence is. I don't know how electricity works, but I know it works. So that's how I feel about hypnosis. It's like an adhesive that makes suggestions stick in your mind. And we learn by association. And by sort of making suggestions and offering up different possibilities for different associations, you can begin to change your perception. If the way you perceive things change, then life seems to change. Reality seems to change because you're perceiving it differently. Perception is something you can change. You've changed your perception on many things over your life. I'm sure of that. I'm pretty certain of that. You can believe one thing when you're young and believe something else when you're older. Beliefs can change quickly. If you have a friend or a family member that empties your bank account, goes to Marbella, blows all your money, puts it all up on Instagram, your belief about that person will change pretty quickly, right? So beliefs can change, that's just a fact. It's just, a lot of it is down to timing when you're ready to change. When you exit that labyrinth and you see it for what it is. Hypnosis, it's a learning state, it's a teaching state. You're in and out of hypnosis all the time. Whenever you're involved in a hobby and you're absorbed in something, or a book or a movie, or even if you're driving the car and you're doing a regular journey and you get to your destination and then you wonder, how did I even get here? My eyes were on the road half the time. I don't even remember. You weren't driving the car. Your unconscious mind was driving the car. The brain likes to learn things fast, so you can automate things, so you're free to learn other things. That's how you're able to walk without thinking, move without thinking. You blink your eyes without thinking, most of the time. So we're in varying degrees of trance all the time. The thing is that you can use this dreamy-like state to bring about new insights, new paradigm shifts faster. We don't have to delve into your dark and distant history to work out all the cause and effect, do all this detective work. We don't actually need to do any of that because the unconscious mind is not linear like the conscious mind is. The conscious mind is rigid, it's fixed. You can only think of a few things at a time in the conscious mind. The unconscious mind is different, it's more quantum. They say you only use 10% of your minds. Well, I would say that's the conscious bit, the 90%, the unconscious. If you want to use it, that's the smart way to go because that's where change happens, because it's automatic. So hypnosis is nothing to be afraid of. You're always in control. You can be hypnotized with your eyes open. Your unconscious mind is always going to protect you. There's nothing that's going to be absorbed that your unconscious mind wouldn't approve of. There's no such thing as mind control. They have tried it. MK Ultra, the CIA that tried to brainwash people to make them assassins, didn't work. So millions and billions has been spent on this, but it hasn't worked. So I don't think we should worry about it, especially when you can hear everything that's going on. And we use the hypnosis to learn faster and to make new associations, change perceptions, and give you the opportunity. I mean, all the ideas that you come up with are your own, especially in the Milton Erickson style of hypnosis, which is what I'm into. Any questions on hypnosis, just message. Let's talk about it because it's very misunderstood, and I think it's the best psychological tool for change that we have. And it's a shame that people I'm missing a trick here. All our ancestors, you know, they knew about it.